What's up, everybody? It's the Players of the Realm here. Hope you're all ready for a fun and combat-orientated session today. We got certainly that in spades. So it's been a bit, and I want to get right to that combat as fast as we possibly can. And so let's hop right into the question of the session. And we wanted to just have a little bit of fun with it because some people love the name, some people hate it. And so we wanted to pose to the group what would be an alternate name for the Dapper Dans, if you can even think of one. So Yami, let's pop it over to you first, because I think we know how Saris is going to go with the with her answer.
It really is Yami.
I think he's muted.
Thank you for saying that. I gave my whole speech, but I'll give it again real quick. I'll make it summarize. Yami is Yami. Sorry for the hiatus that we took. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. So I have to make sure this time. So with the Yami with Dapper Dan, I'm actually I'm pretty solidified in this name. Well, right now, Fennec is the dapperest Dan, but I'm aiming for that role. So I like the Dapper Dan. It rolls off the tongue. It's nice. Smooth. Yeah.
I like it, yeah. Ben, do you agree with him? You keep the name or change it?
I'll keep it. I'm sorry.
Fennec, would you agree with him, or would you keep the name, or are you going to change it up on us?
Fennec would wholeheartedly change it because he feels that the name was stolen from him. He would change it back to the original Dapper Dons.
That's right. It did have a slightly different name.
Because he's a little petty.
Right.
Because he also didn't realize it was taken right up from him.
You got to keep the pettiness alive.
Yep.
There's one thing that keeps a party together. Mac, how about yourself? I see you over there lounging, having a good old time.
Chilling. I mean, Mac's the one that's shouted it out, so like he's definitely okay with it. But I mean, I guess if he could change the name, it'd be pretty obvious. Like it would be Mech in the meat suits. I mean, it's
just you
fitting.
almost have like some 80s rock band right there.
Right? You like I'm like the lead. I'm always shiny and just fancy looking with the top hat and the 4 monocles. And then there's the meat suits.
You know what? We're scrapping this whole adventure. We're now going to have some guys become a band and go on tour across Eberron.
I know a bard we can
kill. Bard.
I know a bard we can kill and take his place.
Saris, how about you? I know you're not a fan.
She hates the name. And if she could, there wouldn't be a name at all, because the whole idea of, not being noticed and not trying to attention to yourself really goes well if there's no name to label you with.
First rule of secret club is to not have a name for your secret club.
Maybe she follow the current trend and just name the party X.
First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about it.
Yeah, Party X is here to go. Or in one of my other campaigns, we tried to call ourselves the Strangers. Did not take it all. And so, we became a group called Takas and Friends. Just like the Super Friends.
Nice. I have another campaign where the character named the party Team Friendship. And managed to make that so forceful about it that they actually do kind of begrudgingly accept it now.
There you go. I mean, hey, who doesn't love friendship at the probably the knife end point, right?
All friendships start with blades.
They could. I think that's how Levin does it. Am I right?
They could. I wouldn't say all of them, though.
No, that's not how Levin starts any friendship. But
He's not
with
doing it.
regards to the name of the group, I mean, Levin is ambivalent towards it because he tends to be goal-oriented. So, like, naming a group after the task at hand is just part of what happens when you're in a military organization. This is just a bunch of effectively mercenaries working together on a job. So, task at hand. Are we refugee team? Are we canyon squad? Levin does not care. He just needs a name for the group as a point of reference, and that's it.
Canyon Squad.
Yeah, you need something with more of an alliteration. Like,
Canyon food.
Canyon
Again.
cohort.
yeah. There you
Canyon
go.
company. Canyon company.
Canyon
Levin is not one for any type of aesthetic towards it. He does not care.
I respect that.
I hear ya. Well, with that, I think we got everybody here. Yeah, so let's go right into it, right? Let's hit the recap real fast. It's been 2 weeks. I know y'all have been clamoring for us to get back here and everything. So last time that we met, just to kind of give a quick little start off point, you guys were in the city of Rhodes, and you guys met up with your good buddy, Ramos, and you guys accepted the refugee mission, right?
We did.
Yeah. And what happened during your first couple nights there? Or I should say after a couple nights?
Well, Harold, good old Harold died.
Old Harold.
When we found him, there was no blood, no wounds, no pulse. And when they actually removed him and we searched the tent, it came to the attention that there was actually no shadow when they lifted him up. And there had been a few talks from a couple people in the camp that they were spottings of shadows moving about the campsite. Fennec has a theory on it in game, but now I believe we ended up in the mountains.
Set about.
Yep. Mech picked up on some kind of evil presence. Oh no, that was in the camp. Never mind.
That was the shadows.
That was the shadows, yeah.
Yeah, because there was a few attacks.
Yep,
after that,
we
too.
did encounter one and dispatched one. And then ran into... It was attacking Miley, I believe the name was.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of the sense that the strength was being pulled from them. Let's see.
No, y'all got it there. Yeah.
And then, nope. And then, as we were traveling in the mountains, when we ended, we were about to get hit by a rock slide.
That you were. Just for a recap of where you guys are, you are getting very close to the to New Siri. You're passing the northern section of the Seawall Mountains. You're going through. You just passed the Margul Pass. Let me add a nice little flair to that. And you're now heading northeastern towards your final destination. And now here we are. A rock slide has occurred, and let's pick right up into it. You heard the whistles being blown around you. And everybody let's start it off right, perception check immediately. Let's see if you guys are able to spot a couple things. What you see.
Alright, reset perception.
Oh, I love that mechanized looking dice. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a 3. Very good.
I got a 22. Maybe on.
So what you guys will notice is that as you look over towards your northwestern part of the map, there's a couple large rocks rolling down at you, and everybody who got over the 15 will notice that there's some small humanoids kind of like jeering from behind where the rocks are coming down from. As you guys make these notices and the perception checks finish out, I want everybody to give me also either an athletics or acrobatics to see how you do with dodging these rocks, because they are coming down at a fairly substantial speed. And even if the large rocks that are about like the size of a torso don't hit you, there are some smaller fragments breaking off at you guys at a high velocity.
Did we tell how many were pushing the rocks down? Or just that they were humanoid?
There's about 4 or 5 humanoids that you could make mech off of that check. But it's uncertain to the exact amounts.
Okay, alright.
Alright. Did I see everybody's athletic or acrobatic? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our 5th?
Yeah.
Who's don't you have?
Sir.
Yeah, I don't see Saris. What's going on?
Should be there.
Oh no. Well, what'd you roll? Yeah, I didn't see it.
Are you
Oh.
rolling from Foundry or your D&D Beyond sheet?
Never mind. Sorry.
No worries.
Acrobatics.
Probably be your
Ooh.
better. Oh, you just hit my DC. So, what ends up happening is a couple rocks go tumbling down. Levin and Mech are able to skillfully step out of the way of the rocks incoming at them. Saris, you just narrowly dodge one of the smaller rocks that are just tumbling down at you, doing a nice little somersault out of the way. Yami, though, unfortunately, you get hit by one of the smaller rocks.
Yep.
Giving you 3 damage as it makes good contact with your chest. All right. And with that, let's start the turn.
Just
Let's
as a
go.
quick question, did all the rocks come from one direction or multiple directions?
One direction in the northwestern corner.
Okay,
Up
thank
on
you.
that page. Yeah.
Everyone okay? Only Yami got hurt? Alright, we're good.
What? What? Where'd those come from?
Up top, I count at least 4 or 5.
From my
Levin's
shoulder,
gonna
yeah.
hook an arm. Levin's gonna hook an arm and then point northwest.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna kill these guys. 'Cause I'm like shrugging my shoulder off.
As you guys are talking, you also hear someone from up further around this like kind of split off section yell, "The pass has been blocked off."
Oh, great. Spread out. It's an ambush. I'm
This feels
gonna
good.
make my way up that mountain.
All right. And let's, before Jan really gets moving, let's begin that combat.
I will go back.
Oh no, I have to hit everybody, don't I?
You should be able to drag click and that'll hold out a selection window.
I got everybody.
Okay.
No, thanks though. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Everyone scatter.
All right, hopefully everybody's computer survives.
Yeah, it's 218. I could.
Just for clarification, the higher edges of the cliff face are not scalable, but you might notice that there's a couple little path areas going along the maps, like over here and over a little bit towards the northern side. Those are totally go up. You can totally go up those, as well as the opposite side as well. Just to clarify that off the bat.
What's the height of them?
The height?
Like generally,
looking like over here, you're looking at a 20-foot incline.
Like where we are? Like
yeah,
just,
like
okay.
right next to you there. Yeah, it's like a 20-foot, like just sheer up and down.
Sounds good, right?
Well, Saris, with your 22, looks like you're up first, though.
Cool. Cool. I am going to summon my duplicate. Is that my Oh. I don't know what these are.
These are just commoners.
Oh, delicious commoners. Okay.
Think of them as your meat shields, potentially, for 1 or 2 rounds if needed. Or you can try to save them, I'm not judging.
Shrouded people.
There are some people in front of you at the caravan. You guys are kind of towards the front end of it, and here is basically that point group.
Yep. Going to summon my illusion up here onto this shelf above me. I don't know. It just needs to be 30 feet from me.
Yeah.
I don't even think it needs to be 30 feet. But yeah, I'll stick it there, and then I think she'll just yell to the commoners, "Get back! Get over here! Out of the line of fire! Get under cover! Stupid kids." And that will be her turn. Actually, I will.
You should be able to move that, by the way.
I can. I'm just.
Okay, good.
I don't. But that's a bonus action. I might want to do something else. No, we're not. Okay. In fact, I will move. The goblins will see Saris moving up this little canyon space and getting right there, brandishing weapons.
All right.
And that's my turn. Is there a done button? I don't see a done button. I don't know how this works now.
Was combat started?
Yes. Oh, I see what happened. There you go. And then we'll fix that little problem right there.
It's gone.
I popped it through for you. No worries.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
Thank you.
if for some reason it started on someone else who had a way turn in the combat,
Yeah, I get it. Wow, you guys rolled crap. How do I go? Okay,
Yep.
it's fine.
So
We all can't be dexterous like you.
I have short legs. I can't get anywhere fast. Yet.
I let things hit me.
I hit things.
Mac's like, bring it on!
and as Saris, you see your mimic form running up. You notice an arrow come flying out towards it from the northeastern direction on top of the ridge. Does an 11 hit it, or
No. If you treat it like mirror image, where it'd be 10 plus dexterity, its armor class would be 14.
Okay, cool. And so the arrow goes over top of its shoulder as it's running up the mountain, and some of you guys that have good perception might notice that it came from that northeastern side where the roadblocks seem to have been getting called from. Whoops. Then you would notice oh no, an arrow goes shooting at Timmy the commoner.
Timmy, no!
Not Timmy.
No,
no.
Your gimpy leg is making you useless.
Oh, and he gets
Timmy.
square in the chest.
Are
Wait,
the commoners the commoners aren't on the initiative tracker?
Yeah.
When do they move?
At the end of turn.
Oh, okay, great. So they'll all be dead. Got it.
That one certainly's dead, though. He gets hit in the chest and goes down. Oh, Timmy! You were too young for this world.
You killed Timmy, you bastards. Thank you. Pity laughter. That sets the mood.
You then notice this goblin up top. He kind of looks around, and most of you guys probably can't get a great view of what he's doing, but nothing seems to happen at that moment.
Not good.
Following that, you would see, Saris, that a rock comes flying out at your copy. Just for ease's sake, we're going to use the short bow stat. Hello? And
It's I would say, if you'd let me, I'd make it pretend like it got hit and
Totally.
stagger.
yeah, no, I was going to ask. I believe last time we pretended that it just went right through the thing, like
Mhm.
Jason Voorhees, and it just kept running at it, and it was like, oh snap, that's dangerous as heck. So
Yeah.
looks like it gets staggered. Does damage get dealt to it, or?
It's functionally invincible. It doesn't take damage because it's not really there. It's literally a hologram.
Okay. I'm gonna give him then. Does he even?
Usually it takes an intelligence check to determine if something is an illusion if they have not directly interacted with it.
I used wisdom. It's even worse than his intelligence, so. That is what he rolls. You notice that he gives out some cackling sound, although I don't think any of you speak Goblin, as we found out the other session, that Fennec doesn't actually speak his native tongue.
I speak Goblin.
Fennec's Goblin is as good as 5 rolls on Duolingo.
Whatever.
All right. Well, speaking of Fennec, you're up.
All right. So Fennec would be aware of the hobgoblins to the northeast, right?
Yes, you definitely saw a couple arrows flying out of that direction. Correct.
Okay. He's going. Okay, he's gonna try and get slightly higher ground. Move up here. Let's see. What's the range on that? He's gonna shoot. Alright. He needs. So he runs up to a slightly higher ground and is going to cast a. So with him where he is, would that top hobgoblin be within line of sight with the level, like the height?
Yeah, you could see like the upper part of his body.
Would it be the same for like where he's kind of in that middle tier or middle layer of height? Is it kind of the same as the bottom ones?
The bottom ones are much lower.
So he'd have a harder time seeing the lower ones?
At this point, yeah, the one over to the right side, I would almost think you can just barely even see him because he's a pretty good drop down from you there. The one up to the left side, though, you would probably have a decent line of sight on him, but the rock is kind of obscuring some of his like body positioning. I mean, that rock there.
All right. So he's gonna, from where he is, he's gonna shoot that top one in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That will be with a Chaos Bolt.
Lead on.
And it will be cold damage. I just have to do the attack. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Ugh. Alright, I only used a little bit of movement, so he's actually going to bonus action hide behind there.
Okay.
Normal. And that's a 4 for the hide, and Fennec believes he's hidden. Or he like trips on his robes as he's running over.
And there's a big splattering of rocks going down the hill.
Yep. That's the end of his turn.
All right. 11, you're up.
All right. Levin is going to move along here. "30 feet. He's going to shoot the hobgoblin on the right with a heavy crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit.
It nails him.
For 5 points of pierce.
Okay.
And Gloomstalker allows me to make, on my first turn, an additional weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
As part of my attack action. So
nice.
he's going to drop his heavy crossbow, whip out the hand crossbow. Uh, 13 will miss.
Yes, it does.
And bonus action, crossbow expert, crossbow, hand crossbow again. 24. For 6 points of pierce.
All right. Describe his death.
Literally just peppered him with 2 arrows, one in the lungs, one in the stomach, and I still have 10 feet of movement. I'm going to move back 10 feet and end my turn.
And Yami, you is up.
Alrighty then. Which one was the one that died? This one? Alright, got it. That's fine. Okay. Do what's the bull? So the one that was here, is he dead, or is he like dying? The one that villager that died over here.
Commodores, they have 1 HP.
Yeah, they have like 4 hit points, and he got hit for like, I think. So.
Alright. Alright, I just want to make sure. Alright, he's dead. That means. Here. And I will use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon right in front of the goblin, or right behind the goblin. And make an attack as well.
At which one?
It's a gift.
What did the what was the saving throw for? I mean, was the DC? No, I didn't. I didn't see the whole thing necessarily. And you notice that, like, as the like stuff, they're like, like you matter, then you like waving the other one towards the other guy,
and just sitting there mocking me. Well, okay. Well, I'll item interaction and take out my hammer and shield. And then that'll be it then. That's it.
All right. Was that axe went and hit at the one hobgoblin. You notice, Yami, that he goes charging over towards you. He kind of like puts one foot down on top of the rock barricade and goes like flying in the air at you with a long sword raised.
Good.
He comes swinging down with a 20. And hitting you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, of course.
But you're able to not take the full brunt of the sword, and it kind of like, is a slash kind of against your arm as you're pulling your like shoulder back from the attack. Let me check one thing. Oops, daisy. I missed that message from our handy dandy person who's doing all the work for us. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, and so then he ends his turn. Bam.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
3. So not bad. Not bad if it hit. You're able to, like we said, get out of the way of a little bit, not take the full slash to the face. So Beck, what you would see is that one of the other goblins like runs over to the other, and once you kind of like you see the one run over, you notice that they're like now behind another big rock. And this one's looking pretty sizable. It's at least like 10 feet long, 10 feet wide, and they're both trying to get it going.
And I can't tell where it's like lined up for. Or I just know they're just trying to work the rock down.
Your best guesstimate at where that it's being pushed towards is somewhere down the hill.
Fantastic.
Potentially towards where like you and the Ceres clone are, based on where they're lining up. But you doing a quick judgment call, you're not quite sure.
Okay.
Now, lucky for you, it doesn't. You notice the guys start pushing together, it doesn't seem like the rock gets enough momentum to start going. However, this rock looks like that if it does, it's gonna cause a bit of a larger reaction than just that one falling down.
Gotcha.
Look out below, baby. All right. You do, however, see one poke over from the top of the hill, and he grabs a little rock in his hand and he chucks it down at you. Oh! And as he does, you notice that it goes horribly wrong as he goes to throw and he oversteps his movement, and he accidentally like totally whiffs on it and kind of goes comically tumbling down a little bit of the hill, having to dust himself off.
Like, really? Really? Throw a big rock next time.
All right, we have the end of the round. You guys do have a moment if you'd like to discuss any hard strategy. Otherwise, we're going to hop right back into it.
Ceres is ready.
I've been ready.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, we just need to keep them occupied so they don't kill the other.
It's all right. This guy brought my hand axe right back to me, so it's all right.
All right.
He technically didn't bring it to you. Your hand axe went grazed him as it was like going past.
Okay, all right. So I have to go get it.
The axe isn't embedded in him. Like
All right, so I'll pick it up later.
that would require a little bit more damage having been dealt.
Yeah. Well, I'm good to go.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good, sir. Start us on off.
Let's.
Oh, the commenters. Wait.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
They do listen to you, believe me, especially after seeing Timmy go down. But one of them tries to drag his body away with them and only gets a little bit further away.
But body it's dead. It's meat.
He's my friend.
He's going to feed coyotes and you're going to join him. Anyhow,
Leave his wallet.
Take his best.
Assuming refugees have wallets.
The Ceres clone is gonna move. No, she's gonna stand right there. She's gonna stay right there, and she is going to go through the emotions of casting a spell and toll the dead. This one.
Now, is that you doing it, or is it the thing doing it, by the way, just so that I get a good grasp of this?
I can cast spells through my illusion as though I was in the place of the illusion.
Very cool. Okay. All right.
Did not include my DC, which is stressing. Must target. Okay, I get it. It has been a while.
It has, but that's why we're here. We're not in a rush.
All right, let's try this again.
It's not like you're about to die or anything.
What the? I don't even know what's going on. DC 12. Okay, there we go.
There it is. All right, and which you're doing on the one that was targeted? Whoa.
Yes.
9,999 to hit.
I'll take it.
What?
That's a miss.
Make a wisdom throw first.
I think we might have mistaken this for a Final Fantasy game or something.
Yeah. What on earth?
I hate.
So he made the throw. Does he take half damage or full? Or none?
He takes
Sorry.
none. He takes none. Well, when he succeeds or fails, he takes all the damage. It's just a matter of his emotional state.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I'm kidding.
What?
He doesn't take anything.
Oh, you had me there. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't read the Dungeon Master's book or anything. I just go on the fly.
But real Steris will run up to this commoner and just grab them by the shoulders and forcibly shove them further down, causing them to drop the body.
All right. He does, and he goes like, "But Timmy!"
She steps on him. He's not doing anything important right now.
His feelings look hurt.
She doesn't care. She shoves him further down the wall. Just move! As soon as I assume he starts running, she will angrily kick Timmy for just being such an ass.
Jeez.
And that's her turn. I will end my turn there.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you're about to have a bawling time, some might say. The other hobgoblin goes running forward and leaps off of the cliff face. And, of course, do an attack against you as he does this plunging attack at you.
That'll hit.
If only there is a way to do, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, an Assassin's Creed or something.
Got you. I know exactly what you mean.
Alright, so he rolled a 8. You're able to hear his roaring voice as he comes from over the cliff edge and jumping down. You're able to skillfully sidestep out of the way of his attack. Alright. And we got this boy up here. They get themselves ready. They give, some of you guys might notice that they give a big push on that rock. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to do that with advantage. Take the best. You notice that the rock just barely gets rolling, and it only moves about 5-10 feet at best. So, just to kind of make things a little bit more visual so you guys can see. You notice that a rock starts slowly gaining a little bit of momentum going downhill. There we go. And then that guy. And then Mech. You notice that the one other goblin goes over to the other one. Kind of clambering uphill a little bit as he does so. Picks up a nice good rock.
No, the bigger one.
Little rock. Always little. Apparently these big rocks do not want to move for the goblins. And as he throws the rock at you, it goes and just bangs off of one of your pauldrons, and it totally does no damage to you as it makes contact.
Why you don't skip arm day?
Fennec, you is up.
I'm just gonna dip around here, kind of come back around. Can he stand like up here? Is that something he can like step onto?
Yeah.
Okay. And he is going to launch a spell at the. How's his line of sight towards the north?
You can see him.
I can see him. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Just want to make sure I get the sight. And you know, we're gonna try Scorching Ray this time. I haven't done.
Ooh.
That is a 22 to hit.
It hits.
And that is.
And it lights him on fire, mutilating his body.
So he just died.
By the way, remember, if you select the target, it will do all the HP damage and tell you if it hits and everything.
I did. I hit.
Okay.
Select target.
It popped in. Oh. Weird.
Huh.
Yeah. Either way, you see his body sort of roasting from the inside, from the outside in.
Nice. Hold on. He's gonna yell something once I pull up. Where is it? Oh, bless his heart. He was actually trying. Oh well. And that will be the end of user friendly Lex. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
All right.
He's gonna stand right on top of that rock.
Crossbow expert Levin.
Levin's gonna move 20 feet over to this area, and he's gonna hit this hobgoblin with his hand crossbow.
Nice. You've been good with that hand one. Well, actually, you hit with the big one too, didn't you? You've been good with
Correct.
both.
Missed
one
with the first
misses.
shot. Bonus
Yeah.
action. Second shot.
Do a quick load up and
Also a miss.
you notice that he kind of like on the second one he like deflects it back after the first shot and he gives you a like scowl.
All right. Levin will move 10 feet over to where he dropped his heavy crossbow. Item interaction, pick it up.
All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Yummy.
Alrighty. So, that being said, so as I see that one just like melt damn near in front of me, I'm gonna look back and see Fennec and give him like a proud look and a thumbs up. Ah, that's my boy. And I'm gonna go in, pull out item interaction, pull out my great sword, and swipe at this guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see how that goes. There's a 17 hit.
Nope. It goes glancing. He manages to parry the blow with his like long sword as you go swinging down with it.
Ready? So then I'm using my bonus action to take another strike with my War Priest feat. So I burn one, I have one left.
With your what again?
War Priest.
Okay.
So,
Didn't you also have the spiritual weapon up?
yeah, I did, but I want to. This guy kind of disrespecting me attack him physical. Wait, that's That's concentration, isn't it?
No, spiritual weapon is not.
Alright, I'll save it. Alright, so I'm gonna put my spiritual weapon up. I don't get flanking with my spiritual weapon. I know I acted before, but you can double confirm.
Spiritual weapon is not a creature.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what make sure. So yeah, I'm gonna put my spiritual weapon up right behind him, either way, and right by him with that. Bonus action. Was a 20 hit.
It does. Your spiritual weapon comes up behind him and gives him a good slash in the back.
Okay. So yeah, my spiritual weapon basically is like a replica of the sword I have in my hand. It'd be force damage of 9.
Okay. Does a serious wound to him. You notice that as the attack finishes, he says, "Dirty trick," through gritted teeth.
And with that was my action, my bonus action. I'm standing right in front of him and just giving him a smirk, like, wait till next time, and then I'll end my time. Well, there's a not for that, but yeah.
All right, Mech.
So as Mech's trying to make his way up here, and he's getting a better view, and he's seeing what's going on, and he's just getting pelted with rocks, he's gonna like Spartan run up this way with the tower shield like over, cover him, blocking the rocks from these fucking. Can I not go up the hill? Go up the hill. There we go.
Yeah, you kind of have to find the right pathway through sometimes.
I'm going to, so as I get to the goblin, like dragging the hammer shield up, I'm gonna let the hammer go, and I'm gonna grab this goblin right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have some fun with this.
You gonna send him towards the rock he threw?
Oh, I'm gonna throw him off the cliff.
I already figured that was coming. When he said grab him, I was like, yep, he's talking.
He's up here. He sees way too many targets. It's time to thin the herd. Here, ready? Look at this the surrounding area. You said it was about a 20-foot cliff. That's good enough.
Throw him
Yeah.
towards me.
So what you want? Strength check
To pick him up,
to grab him.
to grab him.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say it's like a strength check though. It would, that'd be more of like, you could use it in athletics though.
Okay, that's strength based.
I like to use more skills compared to like gymnasts.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So he's gonna make a dexterity one though, since he's just a little guy.
That's rough. I got an 8.
Ooh.
Oh
rolled.
no!
Nice.
Oh
He's the
no!
slowest goblin in the world. That's 2 ones that he's done.
This is great. All right, so I'm gonna grab him and I'm just gonna pick him up and be like, "If you can't find a big rock, just throw another goblin," and I'm gonna just let him go. I'm gonna drop him right off the cliff.
Jesus. Sorry,
No.
Jack.
Was that like 20 feet? It's 2d6.
Yeah. You want to hit the? I'll let you roll for it.
Sure. All right. Let's see what I get.
Because his rolls have been terrible, so he'd most likely get 12 full damage if I rolled it for him.
10.
10! You manage to kind of, maybe you give a little bit extra oomph as you're throwing him down, and you notice he lands flat on his back and he cracks his head on a rock below. And he looks like he's totally out.
I just peek over and go, "Your friend didn't make it." And item interaction, pick my hammer back up and take my last step towards the other goblin. And that'll end my turn.
All right. That guy. He notices you doing all that shit. Don't worry, we're 15 seconds into the video.
I already lost earlier when it was my turn.
Oh no! I meant 15 seconds in for the cursing, so we're all good. He looks over at you, and enraged, he goes hauling at you, and jumps up, swinging his scimitar with just wild fury.
Aw. So cute when they're angry.
And each time that he swings, you manage to just kind of like give a quick little step either direction, dodging the attack.
You're small. Go for the knees. I teach these goblins everything.
Saris?
Yes. I will try to cast Toll the Dead at my target again.
You can try.
It always wants to default to the D8, which makes me angry. Has that taken damning damage, that goblin?
He made his save the last time, so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, DC 12, please.
He will try at a wisdom, correct?
Yes.
All right. Oh wow! I thought that was going to be a 1.
I hate him. Cool.
He's
That's
the most wisdomy goblin you've ever seen.
he defies expectation. I am continuing to shove Timmy's friend.
Oh, I forgot they needed to move. Yeah, they are running. Just by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Timmy's friend took the hint.
Yep. I place a foot on Timmy's head and survey the area of the battlefield that I can see. And that will be my turn.
All right. Bloodied and angry, the hobgoblin won't give up. He gives a snort at you, Yami, and gives a wild attack. But with his weakened state, you're able to easily deflect the blow. And he just gives you an angered, but like kind of defeated almost look on his face.
I rest the smirk.
All right. So, Mr. Wisdom Goblin over here, he's going to use his wisdom.
Is he?
And run away.
Not quite. First, he's going to kind of look over the edge, get a surveillance, realize what's going on down there, look over at his buddies, and before he goes hauling away, he picks up a little rock and hucks it over at Mac. And someone finally hurts him. For what? 4, okay.
4 rock damage,
So-
got it.
As you're like taunting the little goblin who just made the little tried to do the little strike against you, you all of a sudden just get boom, like a little blow to the side of the head by a rock,
Damn goblins. No, don't run. Just die tired.
And the next guy. He grabs his sword. Goes swinging in. And he heard your taunt and swings at the knees. For 5 more at you.
Got it.
Great. And they are standing stalwart. And Fennec.
Yes. Right. I'm able to see the goblins mix, right?
The goblins like across the canyon. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're like a little bit higher than you, but you can see Mech, and by gauging like where Mech is and kind of what he's doing, you can see where the goblins are.
Okay. So, my first plan of action is I'm going to Scorching Ray both of them. Because I can shoot up to 3 beams.
Okay.
So the first one I have targeted. Normal. That's a natural 20 on the hit.
Okay.
That's a critical hit. That is 13 fire damage.
Ooh, that'll kill him.
Okay. And then he'll do the second beam on the other goblin. Come on. That's a natural 1.
Oh, you hit Mac.
Damn goblins.
Don't. Did I really hit me?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
We don't do the whole critical ones thing at the moment, even though I personally love it.
I know Saris like muddies him up, but if he got like singe marks and burn marks on his armor, Fennec's dead. All right, so the third attack is going to go to the same goblin that he just missed. That's a 22.
That will get him.
Damage. That'll be another 12 points fire.
All right, and that will get that guy.
Dead?
My God, yes, it is.
Yes. So yeah, he's just kind of like up on the rock, just like, old Westerner side, just like bam, 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 just launching streaks of fire across the canyon.
Very good.
And with how close he got to Mech, he's going to dip behind this little area and bonus action hide.
Okay.
Because of how close he came to hitting Mech with one, he's scared. Once my mod, there we go. Let me get attributes, stealth. That will be a 13 for the hide, and then that'll end turn.
Okay, 11.
Right. Item interaction. Levin's going to holster his heavy crossbow. He's going to move back into position, and he's going to target the hobgoblin with hand crossbow. Yes. And bonus action once more. That'll
There
hit.
you go.
26.
Done. Can you do
Or
more than?
minimum damage, 5.
I was actually about to say, can you do more than one? And you rolled the one, but it's +4, so I was like, dang. All right. And as you
Nice.
guys finish, I'm sorry. So go ahead, describe your kill. Sorry, my fault.
Well, no, it's just he's not even looking at the kill. He knows that it hit, and he's going to finish moving over here, and that'll end it.
Too cool. So Yami, you see like a bolt all of a sudden after, like right when you're about to go in for the hit, it just goes in like right through the neck, and he goes and falls to the ground dead.
Well, you died before I got you. You got lucky. I'm gonna sheathe my sword. And I'm assuming, are we still in combat, or is anybody else alive? Like, enemy alive?
And as you surveil the scene, you hear something from the backside of the caravan. Oh, there's there's bugbears in the back, and something else. They're
Okay.
and you hear a familiar sound of a Appalachian dwarf. Oi! And a dwarf guy comes running up. We need you all in the back. Real quick.
Oh,
You
what
needed us
direction?
here. Now you need us in the back.
They've been overrun back there. You gotta help us. You gotta help them back there. Let's go, let's go. And he comes waving you all through the back. And we'll see you all in a couple minutes as we take our break.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's south though, correct?
Pardon? Yeah, well,
Alright.
While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, and if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms. While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, and if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon as well. All the links are able to be found on playersoftherealms.com. While you're there, check out our wonderful merchandise. We are in the process of adding more, so keep an eye out. Patreon subscribers receive a discount on all purchase, so while on the store it's more incentive to help support our wonderful cast. While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, And if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon as well. All the links are able to be found on playersoftherealms.com. While you're there, check out our wonderful merchandise. We are in the process of adding more, so keep an eye out. Patreon subscribers receive a discount on all purchase, so while on the store it's more incentive to help support our wonderful cast. While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, and if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon as well. All the links are able to be found on playersoftherealms.com. While you're there, check out our wonderful merchandise. We are in the process of adding more, so keep an eye out. Patreon subscribers receive a discount on all purchase, so while on the store it's more incentive to help support our wonderful cast. While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, and if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms. Also, be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon as well. All the links are able to be found on playersoftherealms.com. While you're there, check out our wonderful merchandise. We are in the process of adding more, so keep an eye out. Patreon subscribers receive a discount on all purchase, so while on the store it's more incentive to help support our wonderful cast. While our players take a brief break, check out playersoftherealms.com, and if you need dice and other things like that, check out dicelegion.com and use product code POTR to get 10% off of your purchase while simultaneously supporting us here at Players of the Realms.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. The party just got one over on the goblins that attacked them, and now they're running back to help out the rest of the crew. Let's see what they can do. So as you guys can maybe see on the map, we've adjusted things a little bit. We didn't get to use our big fancy pants map, unfortunately, due to some technical stuff, but here we are. We're going to reuse and adapt. So you guys are entering from the northeastern side here. You might notice as you're running down with your dwarven compatriot, he says we've managed to get a couple of them, but we've started getting overrun here. And as you guys notice, you might take surveillance of everything.
Well, picked up my hand, like, I ran back for it and then doubled back.
All Levin sees is a target-rich environment.
You should. Now, some of them are commoners, by the way. Unfortunately, I don't think the bugbears pulled up properly.
I see a total of 4.
Okay, you see them on the map? Okay. That's for me.
Yeah.
For
This
me,
position,
for some reason.
here.
No, those
here.
are the hobgoblins.
Well, I was telling you that they're showing properly on my end.
Okay. Well, hobgoblins aren't the worry. The bugbears, though, they are appearing on my token thing, so which is kind of frustrating.
I don't see bugbears neither.
Yeah, they look like the same icon as the commoners, unfortunately. But
okay, gotcha.
basically, these two down here and here are bugbears as well. Just to fill you guys in on what's what.
So there's only 3 commoners: the green, the white one next to them, and the other white one next to the soldier. Okay.
Yeah, and you notice that there's also a certain person that might look familiar if you manage to get over there. And so let's activate everybody for combat, and let's go get at it.
So initially, same one.
Guess not.
God, same initiative as last round.
Okay.
The dice doth hate me so.
Nah. Allah. I was gonna roll in fountain. I got a 20 for my roll. I mean, I'm sorry, not a 2019.
I still end up at the top of the round.
Yami and Mech, yours actually did not register here.
Yeah, I got it.
I had an 18.
Mhm.
I refreshed the page. Let me.
Yeah,
I
me
probably
too.
gotta resync it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Literally. But I got a 19.
I think it rolled my initiative twice because there are 2 tokens.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot to delete the other one. You said 19, Yami?
Yes.
And I rolled a 19 first, so.
Well, her,
Yours
yeah,
is
your
up
dex
there,
is probably
Ferris.
better.
No worries.
Yeah, my dex is a 10.
Okay, cool. Looks like we're all set to rock and roll.
Nice. Like this lineup.
Yeah, you all get a good attack in, quite frankly.
I get to show the other two how it's done first. Mother damn.
I'm
Yeah.
going to move my illusion to the very back corner. That's not me, and it only lasts a minute, so it's out. And I will step forward. And I'm going to shoot this guy with a crossbow bolt. Because magic has failed me.
Oh no, it's Sarah's origin story.
Again. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. And I roll minimum damage.
Still with a 5. You managed to get a good shot into his shoulder.
Do any of the commoners look hurt?
Yes.
Which ones?
All of them. And there's even like bodies on the ground back here.
Great.
I told you they were in. Shield Guard told you they were in trouble back there.
Yep. This a commoner?
That is one of the guards, I believe. Yeah, that is one of the guards fighting off 2 hobgoblins at once, trying to protect the one commoner next to them.
Great. I love everything about that. I assume they are injured as well.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I will heal them for 6 hit points.
Whoa. You pull them back from the brink. And they steal Yami's turn.
What happened?
No, I'm joking. They somehow got ahead of you in the turn order, and I forgot to roll for them because the order is so big. But
No, that's alright. Good. I'm glad they get out of here.
you're all good. They'll go after you. All right, Saris, is there anything else, though?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. Yami.
Ready? So, here. There. Sorry. Right. 1 second, I'm trying to move right here. There we go, finally. 25. 30. My spiritual weapon is done. That my cat keeps stepping on my laptop, so I'm moving her. I apologize. So I'm putting a great tool and wiping that this guy in front of me. So That'll probably miss. For 8.
And 8 does not. He sees you coming. He hears you coming up from behind, and he manages to turn around and parry your attack.
3 feet. Snipe again. My great sword. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you with me, and they are not today. That'll miss as well, and not much.
With that one, you notice that he like pulls your sword like over to the side and grabs your wrist real quick and says like some taunting words at you, something like "tough, terrible fighter." And he gives you like a little push back and gets ready to fight you. Fennec.
Right. So, Fennec is going to come up here, kind of get a bird's eye view of things. He is then going to activate his Quicken spell. Which, when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. Cool. So he's going to do that on the one next to Yami. He's going to cast his Chaos Bolt. For an 18.
You just get him.
Okay. It's going to be 6. Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you what kind of damage it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 6 force damage.
Nice. So as he goes and like pushes Yami's sword away, you blast him in the side of the shoulder. He looks over at you like these twerps.
Yep. And then for his now action, he's gonna cast Firebolt because it is a cantrip, and he can only do that as an action now. And that's gonna be a fuck me. That badly misses, apparently. So it just kind of like right into the ground.
Fizzles.
Yep. And that is his turn. Kind of like shakes his hand off after the fizzles, like, ah, shoot.
Inspired by Ceres giving him some strength, you notice the guard gives a swing at one of the hobgoblins in front of him. Its spear.
Yes.
Oh wow, he actually hits.
Nice. Let's go.
One, he does something. I was intending him to do nothing at all.
I love
love
that.
it.
He actually
like
did a lot of damage.
It's like me indirectly participating in the fight by keeping the fighters alive. Weird.
Oh. Mac, it's your turn.
Yami, are you injured? Do you look hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So seeing all the dead bodies on the floor and having a couple commoners die the first time around, Mech actually kind of looks a little confused. He doesn't really look like he knows what he's doing. And you just kind of see a shift. His eyes are going to go red. He kind of takes a crouch position and takes off. And Yami's going to come up to you in like one motion. If my token would move, here we go again. Come on,
Remember, he is on top of a cliff. If you go on that underside, you won't be able to actually do anything for him.
Oh, I gotta come around up here? Okay.
And 30 should put you here.
That would put me next to him? Yeah, I wanted to count it out again. Good. So it's like, it looks like he's trying to swing the axe over your head. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on you. So you have a +2 to your AC. It's concentration up to 10 minutes. And in that same motion, bash that hobgoblin in the face with my hammer. With my action, what is that? Fucking whiffed it. Damn, 5. My heart was in the right place.
Alright. You did good. You did good, sir. You did good.
So yeah, that'll let's all the seeds out of me.
Does
Puny.
he catch 2 and whisper something in his ear with a 1?
What's up?
No, I was asking if the hobgoblin catch your hammer with a nat 1 and whisper something in your ear like he did to me.
No,
I
he
got
blocked,
a 5.
he blocked his sword attacks and says AI can never defeat hobgoblin intelligence.
I'm gonna kick you off this cliff.
I was the same thing my turn. Oh my god, let's do it together.
We'll throw all of you goblins off this cliff, and we'll end my turn.
What does Elon Musk know?
The power
No
of
comment.
heat.
Let's
Start
drop.
the space program. I'll just start chucking these guys.
The power of heat compel you.
I can't drop it. Dudley Brother style.
He swings. You notice that the hobgoblin that had gotten hit earlier swings over at the guard. I totally forgot to actually target him, but it hits. And I'm basically fighting myself in a cool duel to the death. Oh, and wouldn't you know,
We're dead.
the guard dies.
Oh,
Oh,
Billy, no.
No! He cuts him down in a fiery spray of blood going across his neck. And then he points his scimitar over at Mech. Like, you're next.
That's all right. I was gonna ask for a raise.
So some of you guys, depending on your perception, might notice that something is going on shifty on the far side of the battlefield. It's tough to make out what. In fact, only maybe a couple of you can even see what's going on.
What level of shiftiness is this?
A lot of shiftiness.
A lot of shifting.
You might notice that one of the other people, one of the women guards, falls in the background, down to her knees, looking almost like she's been hit by something that you're not quite sure. Some of you guys, especially Mech, you might have the best view of it. Maybe Levin with your elfin eyes, and maybe you, Saris, too, could get a glimpse of dark tendrils reaching out from one of the cliffside shadows.
My guard died.
Yes, you missed the fiery spray of blood.
I
They
did.
killed him. They killed him.
Vengeance will be mine.
Now, Yami and Mech.
Yo.
I noticed something in particularly peculiar about this hobgoblin.
Yep.
You know how
He's a
most of them
bitch.
have like normal looking armor and stuff. Maybe they have like a lot of all these dudes have like, kind of like steel kind of looking armor with like little flourishes of purple. This guy has got like a gold kind of like like braid going down one of the sides of his left arm. He's going to make attack against each of you guys.
Like one of those gladiator braces, like just from the shoulder down.
No, like a braid. Like, like a sign of maybe importance, let's call it.
Oh, okay. Like a military braid.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Almost like he's a distinguished veteran of some sort.
An infantry cord. Okay.
Yeah. And so Yami, he goes in and slashes you up for 5.
Reaction.
Wait, real quick, Meg, how much did you hit me for again?
I added 2 to your AC.
Oh, 2 days, so I had 18, and he got, that's so far, alright.
If he still hits you, I'm gonna burn my reaction, because I'm next to him. I can block with my shield. If a creature's within 5 feet of me attacks another creature, I can use my shield if I have it out as a reaction to block it for a D10 plus 2.
Alright, roll for it.
Why did it not add it? 7.
11. You have something to chime in?
No, this is just a mechanics thing. If you're on your Foundry sheet, you can go into your actions, go to Fighting Style Interception, and there should be a die roll that shows up when you expand the box.
Yeah, I hate
And you should be able to roll that.
I'm using D&D Beyond, I gotcha.
Okay.
I'll just do my math.
7 total then.
Yep, so no damage.
So 18, 19, 21. Yep, 22. You block the damage. Then you notice that he looks over at you, Mech, and gives just a scowl and swings his sword over at you.
Mm-hmm.
But no damage there. You're able to quickly pull your shield back over to yourself and block the move.
You're going over this cliff now, for sure.
Wait, so wait, that didn't do no damage to me?
No damage, yeah, I blocked it all.
Thanks.
Yep. You can add 5 back to your health.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
Look at Mech and give him a nice little smirk. Blow him a kiss.
We don't want to make an orphan of Fennec. Again.
Love it, Paris. You might notice that something's going on behind them with one of the goblins up on the cliff edge. He looks like he's fiddling with something. If you would like. Fennec, you might be able to see this too. Yami and Mech, you guys would take this at disadvantage if you were to give me a perception check if you want to gain any more information. But the rest of you guys will get a more of a break. It can take a regular.
Nice. 15.
Oh, disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Fennec's passive perception is 10.
Cool. A 10 wouldn't make it.
Yeah, so he doesn't see this happening?
I'm asking if you, Levin, and Saris would do it, would give me a fast perception roll we can get in a quicker description than just hidden.
It's not my turn. I'm not taking the search action. My passive is 17.
17? Well, deal then.
I got a 3 on that.
Fennec, you're too busy. You're too busy shooting people in the face.
He's okay with that.
And Saris, I know you're worried about your guard buddy. He just died.
Billy.
But you notice that at the corner of your eye, you see some sort of goblin fiddling with something. And Yami, you do notice that there seems to be something going on right above your head. Looks like there's a big pile of rocks up there. With that, we're going to move on to the next guy.
Oh no, he listened. They got bigger rocks.
Oh, it's not just one rock. Ho, ho, ho. Now, this guy is going to just shoot you, because he actually has a bow. And so, blasting over at Mech, He misses the shot. And let's roll on. You notice that this hobgoblin over here, he disengages and, well, he doesn't like disengage, but he moves back and cuts down the commoner next to him, I'm assuming. He even rolls well. And there he goes. Killing the little poor commoner.
Gimme. No.
Notice that he runs up the hill a little bit.
Timmy, Kimmy, and Jimmy?
Of course.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
Jimmy.
Don't forget Jimothy.
Oh, Jimothy. Levin, and it is your turn.
All right, which of the goblins was fiddling?
The one at the top of the hill there. You with the 17, yeah, I guess you would have also noticed the big rock pile that he seems to be doing something with.
Okay. 11 is going to make an approach.
And as you do, as you round that corner, his ready to action is going to trigger. So, you notice that he pulls Levin out like a little like trip off, like let's say like a little like stake out from there, and it unleashes a pile of maybe about 10 or 15 rocks that are the size of, I don't know, a little bit bigger than like a laptop or computer monitor. One of those old ones, like the big Apple
Okay.
computers. There's about 10 or 15 of them that get unleashed there, causing everybody to make an acrobatics check that is underneath from where basically you ran from. Let's call it like this zone here, if you guys can see that. So the hobgoblin will also have to make one.
So that'd be like
So
Yami,
loosing rocks in this direction?
yeah, going down in that direction. That because as he sees you running up, he sees that it is his only opportunity to actually try to do anything. And you hear the one hobgoblin lieutenant yell out, "Stop." Oh no. He's gonna hit his lieutenant. Oh god.
wait. So what save are we making?
An acrobatics.
I horribly failed. My rolls have been terrible today.
So Yavi, you and the hobgoblin are taking full damage. And Mech, you're gonna take half of this.
Okay.
What much damage is taken?
6. Because even with the amount of rocks that come down, Mech, you kind of like twist your ankle a little bit as you're like dodging out from the side. However, you do notice that the one lieutenant gets nailed by one of the rocks that comes tumbling down and takes him out.
It falls off the cliff. Yeah, I told you he'd fall.
No, I had no plan for this guy. Fuck.
And Levin, you're up still.
Okay. I'm going to hit the one in front of me with my hand crossbow. For a miss. I'm just not lucky today. Nonetheless,
Well, the chaos of the rocks and everything.
second shot as part of the Dread Ambusher. 21 to hit.
There you go.
And this will deal an extra d8 of damage. I feel like rolling it out, so just 1 second.
Go ahead.
So 14 total of pierce damage.
Yeah, he's good.
And Levin's going to move into the spot that he took and take a shot at this one with my bonus action.
All right.
That'll miss.
That does.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. 2 guys down. Now, which one is this one? All right. So, Levin looking down at the hill with the 17. Yami and what's his name? Mac. A 10 and a 12 passive perception. You would notice that one of the bugbears has grabbed somebody and started running up the hill. What's that? Who's that artist's name? Lauren Hill or something like that? For the Stranger Things thing, running up that hill, something or other.
Oh, I hate that song. It's so annoying.
I like that song.
It wasn't popular in the 70s, and it wasn't popular now.
Right.
Came out in the 80s.
You're right.
Yeah, that was an 80s song for sure. Well, he goes running up that hill with one of the people on his back. And Saris, you're up. Oh, no, wait, this is second Saris.
Is it?
Is it Saris? Is it?
Oh,
not?
yeah. That is second Saris.
That's second Saris down there. So the other ones of you guys would notice that one of the other bugbears actually he's on a mission. And so he would go moving along with them. And you notice that he throws a javelin over towards Levin's position. If I can target him.
The dead goblin might be in the way of the targeting.
That's what I'm thinking too. Either way, let's roll that out. I can see your AC. Ah! Oh! He hits the dead goblin's corpse. Levin goes just skewering right into your feet, and you notice you hear a squish as it blasts into the dead goblin. And you'll see this one moving around. He shoots a shot over at Mac. Yes, I'm picking on you, Mac.
That's fine. Just try to hit the fridge.
As you said, man, you're big, shiny. It's look at that. And maybe I'll actually get a good hit on you.
Better me than someone else. Alright, what you got with that nat 20?
A 9. It goes in and, hits one of your, let's say it hits you in the knee. And hits some of your wiring and such.
Might have see hit me in the cogs.
Tomorrow, I mean, what's your adventure days out now?
I am hurt.
Seeing those rocks tumble down.
You hurt her.
That arrow comes hitting into you back. The hobgoblin comes swinging, following through with the sword.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Fennec will silvery barbs that.
Thank you.
Wait, how badly hurt are you?
Like 10.
You only took damage.
So silvery barbs, remind me again.
Disadvantage. You have disadvantage.
No, you re-roll.
You give it him
And take
disadvantage.
the lower.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And then you give somebody advantage.
yeah.
Okay. So he re-rolls.
Sorry, it's not a net
No.
20.
Yeah.
Not a natural 20. No, because that critical hit might have brought you down.
4? Okay.
And then Fennec will give Mech the advantage.
You sure about that?
Right.
You can't say sure. Um.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Just checking.
He figures he saved his butt. He might as well give him the chance to repay the favor.
Well, and as you think that and finish casting your spell, you notice that arrow goes flying at you. And I believe a 15 hits.
I believe you're right, and I believe I don't have a reaction.
Doing 8 damage, sorry.
I have to make a concentration check twice.
Okay, go for it.
Yikes.
That was a 9. That's a fail. Alright, so Yami, your AC, the spell drops. Your AC's back to normal.
Noted.
Hey, back at the top of the order, Saris. I know it's been a long time since we heard from you.
All good. I will. I'm going to murder this hobgoblin that murdered my bestest friend ever.
Jimothy?
Yes. Ooh, maybe I won't. Does a 13 hit?
On the hobgoblin, no.
Cool.
Does not.
And I think that is going to be my turn for now.
Okay. Yammy.
Whoops, sorry about that. I forgot I was muted. So it's my turn. I am just going to go. Hold on. 5, 5, 10, 15. Around this guy. A 20, I believe it would be. And with that, give me advantage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I'm attacking with my great sword. Oh, let's go. Payback. I got him. I'm gonna give him the most evilish grin you've ever seen, and I'm gonna swipe as hard as I possibly can. And that'll be damage. Rolling now.
I hope it's double ones.
10, and then another 2d6. Then I don't know why I didn't roll 20. I mean, the nat 20 for me. That's a small. So it's gonna be 18.
All right. Describe your kill for that guy.
I'm gonna like stab it straight through his like heart and pick him up, like with my sword kind of thing. Like just stab him through the back and pick him up off the ground, and then just drop him.
Okay.
Oh wait, it should have been this. Did it roll advantage already with the 10? Yeah, it did, right? No, okay. Alright, no. But yeah, that'll be it.
All right. I believe Fennec. It is Fennec Black Shadow. It is you.
Right. All right. Where did that arrow come from? Which one?
Came from this direction.
Right. Which direction? Sorry, can you ping again?
Came from this direction.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Easy. All right. Fennec is going to kind of turn in the direction that the arrow came and spot that goblin. And he's going to cast Chill Touch.
A nice one.
And he's going to be using this. The spell focuses that new wand, so it's a +1 to the. I believe. You gain +1 bonus to 1 damage roll of the spell. So that if it hits, the damage will be +1.
Yeah.
Attack roll. That's
Hits.
nice. Normal. So it'll be 5. It'll be a 6. Necrotic.
Cool. You notice he kind of gets like, ugh, from across the way. And it does it do anything else? Remind me, or no?
If it was on the hand, it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then the ghostly hand kind of clings to it.
Cool.
And the only other thing is if it's undead.
Yep. Gotcha. Well, didn't you know? He's undead.
No.
They're all undead goblins.
So then he has a disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
No, Foley. Alright, mech. Mechanical, eco-friendly. What is the H?
Combat helper.
Combat helper.
Let's see. Mech is not looking good. He's gonna notice her getting carried away. Let me see. Hobbling up the hill. Using his shield as a crutch. Which one's carrying him? The bugbear?
In the back, yes.
The white shrouded one?
The one with the other token next to him. Like, the one with the, what do you want to call it? The elf kind of looking a girl next to him.
Okay. The dude with the hoodie. Alright. I'm gonna cast my channel divinity, knowing that it's a bugbear. I'm gonna do. I don't want that one. I want to make you afraid. Yep. So I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
To who?
The one carrying the
Okay.
the guard away.
Yep. You need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, we have 12.
Okay. At an 8.
All right, so he is frightened. His speed is 0 for 1 minute until he takes any damage.
Okay.
So you ever see like Goblin Slayer, where you just like he's all beat up, but you just see that one red eye just glowing, and it's the hatred. So to him, I don't even run up and I don't even stumble. I just like casually walk and terrify the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And that is
Cool.
my action. That's all I could do. I'll end my turn.
All right. The other hobgoblin just blows right past the commoner. We'll roll the commoner's disengaging attack if needed. And goes, as he's kind of like running up the hill, he swings over at Yami. Hit my little button to target him. So Yami behind,
Sorry, what happened? What was it?
getting attacked by a hobgoblin running up that other hill for 13, so it misses. You're able to see him coming your way, and you deflect the blow out of the way. Then, some of you guys might notice, something comes running up to Yami. Now it's in the sunlight now. So its attack, unfortunately, isn't going to be as strong as it normally will be. Wow, what a difference in attack power. So Yami, you feel like your strength is about to be drained from you, but your holy might pushes it back down, and you're able to rebuke its attempt at trying to drain your strength from your body. And you notice it kind of like withers away a little bit as it doesn't get its full chance to do what it was attempting to do.
Oh, goddamn.
Mech, you're getting jumped by a bunch of goblins.
Oh no.
The little guy goes running up behind you. He swings with his little scimitar. Dear God, and he still misses. These little turds can't hit anything, apparently.
And he flanked me. They're just terrified of me.
I know! This guy ain't missing, though. He's got to run around the hill, actually, but 5, 10, 15. That'll be his whole movement. Alright, if he hits you, though, he's doing a heap of damage. You hear him yell something in Goblinoid at the two of them. Something along the lines of, I got this. Dear God.
I don't know what you said, but it's wrong.
Should have left the flanking maneuver open for him at this point. God, what is this? 11, you're up.
All right,
Can't hit the
Levin's gonna
fridge.
move over, and he's gonna start taking a couple of shots.
Yeah, go ahead.
29 to hit. Oh, 24, sorry.
At whom?
For 8 points of damage. Top goblin next to mech.
Okay. And I think you just killed him.
And bonus action, goblin on his opposite side.
All right.
For 27. And
Ow.
another 8 damage.
I think you went bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
And he'll end his turn right there.
One in the back of the head. The chow. One in the neck. Alright, so you notice that this dude. You got one more turn that he's got to do, and then you guys are going to have to. Potentially, you'd have to go into a chase.
He was the one carrying the
Wait.
female.
He can't move. He's frightened.
Oh,
He is
right.
frightened, and the abjure enemy forces his speed to be 0 until he takes damage.
Hmm.
Correct. You're right. You're right. Okay, so he's frightened. Can't do that. Well, you know what he still can do.
Right.
No, throw a javelin at you. Actually,
He ain't got the balls.
Disadvantaged attack.
let's see.
He's scared of me. Scared of the fridge. Nope.
The fridge.
Is this what we're calling you now? The fridge.
You just keep yourself.
You're trying
Oh.
to whack me a lot today.
Hey, you know that's how it goes, man. Yeah. All right. Let's get going. Sarah's clone. Nope. So the bugbear goes. Well, he's gonna finish this out. Hopefully. All right, goes swinging his morning star as he runs over to the backside of Mech. A left, a right. Dear God.
Womp womp.
A 9.
A 9. Like, you gotta be joking.
Fridge there, baby.
Oh, Lord. All the tension that he was trying to build up. God.
I'm still under warranty.
Where the
Yep.
F is this happening?
Straight out of the Ceres catalog.
Steer aid.
Like, your ace catalog. This is what you got to order, guys. You got to get yourself a mechanical, eco-friendly, whatever the heck it is. Make notes.
Lifetime guarantee.
I'm good for this. Yeah, I'm good for the environment. I kill bad guys, and I'm good for the ecosystem.
Yeah.
That goblin was smart. He'd run.
Tough on germs, tougher on goblins.
No, the goblin is just gonna run by and do a strafing shot over at Levin. Dear Lord, I don't think any of them can hit anymore. Yeah, none of them can hit a goddamn rock. Oh man! All right, Saris, it's you. She laughed. She's like,
And
each
I'm
one,
done.
each one of these rounds takes 2 hours to go.
I was muted.
Second Saris can take my turn.
I am going to shoot this hobgoblin down here. And I'm not going to do anything in combat ever again. My time is over.
Don't worry, I rolled like 17 people and did no damage this whole round.
I saw
So.
that. It was impressive.
It was.
I'm done.
Wow. All right, Yami.
Okay. So that's a bugbear behind Mech, right? The white robed one.
Yep.
Right. So what I'm gonna do is come over here. Would I be able to come through this area? Is that like a pathway right here?
No.
No.
You'd have to go around in either direction. And remember, there are 2 dudes next to you, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's 2 or just 1?
2.
Oh,
There's
that's
Hobgoblin to your north, Shadow to your left.
I did not see that. Got it. Right. Oh, that changes everything. So I am using sorry about that. I'm just reading some stuff right now. Alright, so I'm going to use my action just to attack the hobgoblin in front of me.
Yep.
15.
Does not hit.
I will use my last War Priest action to go again. And that will definitely not hit. Jesus, my rolls have been worse and worse.
No, he even gives you like a little throw through the shadow, and you feel yourself kind of give a little, ooh, that was cold.
Yeah, with that, I will end my turn.
All right, Fennec, Black Shadow.
Right. Fennec is... He's actually going to try and go for the shadow.
All right.
He's going to Chaos Bolt it for 18.
It hits.
Okay. That's going to be 9. 9 acid damage.
Oh, you notice that the acid bubbles and fizzes in the air. That's half of 9. 5. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Interesting. And then he's actually going to use some move. Actually, he's going to stay put.
I mean, it bubbles at the air, by the way, on the shadow, not like in your fingers, not like a fizzle. So,
yeah, like it didn't have full effect on it.
Maybe, yeah, that might be a
If
conclusion
it's
as well.
if it's a damage reduction, it's round down, so 4.
Okay.
So he sees it, but he doesn't like. Something seems off about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Take note of that. That he just kind of like cocks his head and it's like, huh, that's new.
Yeah.
Stupid random chaos. Alright, and that'll be his turn.
Hi, Mech.
All right, this guy's still here. We're on flat ground, right? That's not a cliff.
No, not really.
Played.
Slope till, yes.
Awesome. All right, I'll just hit him with my hammer.
Which one?
The one right in front of me, the hobgoblin. Oh, I got a bugbear behind me still. Oh boy.
Yep.
So I gotta go for the goblin.
All right.
Nah, 9. Whiffed it.
No, you're not. As you go to swing down, the bugbear kind of like knocks into your hand, hitting your like hit away a little bit.
Fuck you, I'm tired.
You know, some might call that a technical foul in the NBA.
That will... Yeah, I can't move. 2 of them. That'll end my turn.
Hobgoblin shifts a little bit on you, Yami. He gets himself prepped up.
Yep.
So wings at you. Holy smokes. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're apparently never gonna hit anybody again.
Love it. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Violence
Alright.
is wrong.
The shadow doesn't do anything either.
I love it.
Holy.
I love it. Nah, well, you Yami have a even more devilish grin.
Yeah, he is just having the time of his life. Meanwhile, Mech is fighting for his life, but gets so damn lucky.
I could do this all day. These guys suck.
Apparently so. Then again, with a 19 AC, that's at least takes a little bit of sense. So between the hobgoblin and the bugbear, they are looking furious at you, Mech. And the hobgoblin narrowly misses you, leading into Levin's move here.
Okay. Levin sees 2 of his current traveling companions flanked. He's going to cast Fog Cloud.
Okay. Alright.
Everybody gets disadvantage.
And since you're flanked, it removes their advantage. You're also heavily obscured and cannot have opportunity attacks taken against you from any of them.
Oh, sweet.
Remind me, Mech, what ability were you using to get the fear thing?
It's my channel
Abjure-
divinity.
Channel Divinity, abjure enemy.
Yeah.
So the creature with the frightened condition can no longer see him, so he no longer has disadvantage on his attacks and his checks, but he still can't move because the second effect of abjure enemy still puts his speed at 0.
Okay.
That's going to end Levin's turn.
That's a totally terrible representation of where the fog cloud would be.
Really?
Being a giant triangle?
It's just, it looks like a circle. Looks like a circle on my end.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks like a giant exclamation point with a triangle on mine. Like,
I don't know what kind of
happened?
Illuminati shit you're seeing.
It literally looks like a giant caution sign with an exclamation point.
Well, just to update, the point of center is here.
Yeah. Alright, so no advantages for them anymore. They're fiddling around in the cloud. Still just going to be trying to fight their way through this cloudy mess. No disadvantage, though, if I'm correct, right? Or yes?
It gives them a shitty roll because they have advantage.
Yeah. Jesus.
Still can't hit the fridge.
I don't know. I think removing advantage from 4 creatures definitely counts as helping.
Yeah. Helps more than anything else, frankly, at this moment. Oh, wait, that was the wrong bugbear, so either way, he makes his roll. Then the last little goblin, he's going to get around the cloud, first of all. Jesus. Where the heck is this radius supposed to be going from?
This point here from center.
It's how big? 30 or?
20-foot radius, so I'm obscured.
You are. There we go. That helps me out more. All right. So the goblin will get ready there, and he will ready in action. And Saris, hopefully this is the last round. Let's go.
All right. I'm starting to pass out, so it's gonna be the last one for me, I think.
And I'm starting to be incredibly frustrated with these MFers.
Oh! All my targets are heavily obscured. Except for him? Is he a valid target?
Technically, yes.
Okay. I am going to move here so that I can get a better line of sight on him. And then I'm going to try and kill a goblin.
There you go.
Sure, it's
Get
one
one.
that's attacking.
Get one kill in this evening.
I'd like to just do something more than a few token shots. There's nothing. There's a
It
bit-
hits! Just barely!
Yay! Oh, max damage!
And it myrtleizes him!
Yes, a very frustrated Saris just turns around, sees the goblin's like, enough! And she just shoots him and puts a bolt in his eye.
There we go.
Yes, mech is very damaged. Yes.
I can't see you. Oh, and that is my turn.
Great. Yami?
Alrighty then. So, being heavily obscured, I am going to go 5, 25, 30. And with that, I'm using my action to cast on myself as an action. That'll be 2 health, which is nothing. Those are shite. So yeah, I only get 2 hit points for that. As a bonus action, I'm casting Spiritual Weapon for my last second spell slot, or that's at least that level. I'm casting it next to this guy over here. And attacking him, and that'll most likely miss. My rolls fucking horrible.
Creature, isn't it? So it's just kind of, yeah, I think it's all good just to swing, right?
Yeah, so I would have casted it right there, but it misses. So everything I've done sucked, but that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Most ones rolled me.
Alright. So it's Fennec is gonna start coming. So 15, 20. He start making his way down into kind of that little alleyway because he can't see into that fog. So he's just gonna start making his way downtown. And he will. Can you ready a cantrip?
You can ready to cast a spell action.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, yeah, he's gonna ready his action for the first hostile he sees
Cool.
within range, and that will be. Actually, might as well bonus action dash. No, because I can't use the ready action. End turn.
No, you could still bonus action dash.
Oh, yeah. You're right, I can, because it's a bonus action. He'll just kind of come up to the top of that little ledge and just wait.
All right.
That's his turn.
Looks like it's you, Mac. You're in a fog cloud with a bunch of dudes.
I'm gonna casually walk out till I get to that bugbear, and I'm going to.
That technically that's where my weapon's at. So you just can't end your turn there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you stand right there, you should be in the fog.
It's the weapon is incorporeal. It doesn't actually take up space.
Yeah, the
Okay.
weapon doesn't prevent people from moving through it.
Okay,
I can't
alright.
end my turn there though.
No, you can.
Yeah.
The weapon doesn't actually occupy the space in terms of restrictions on movement.
It's
Gotcha.
a ghost weapon. You can stand there with it, and it only becomes temporarily existent to things.
I think you're good where you're at because you're in the cloud and you can see him, and he can't see you.
No, if he's in the
Not
cloud, he
true at
can't
all.
see out of it either.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Okay,
that's why I need to be there.
Yeah.
You also, I did forget this with Yami, but that the fog cloud doesn't stop actually opportunity attacks either.
Yes, it does.
From
Heavily
what?
obscured means they can't see. You need to be able to see for an opportunity attack.
Does it?
Creatures
Yeah.
are treated as invisible for heavily obscured.
If you
13.
under opportunity attacks, it says you can take the attack if you can see the target.
Huh. Weird. All right.
If you had like tremor sense, that would work.
Or blind
Go on
sight.
ahead.
Or
Yeah.
blind sight. Yeah.
All right. All right. Y'all keep going then.
I'm gonna do lay on hands and gain some life back.
You might need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump 10 into me. And that guy's still scared of me, and that'll end my turn.
Moving out of the cloud.
Still in it.
What do I see? He's still got 15 feet in front of me. Which way does he go? To Yami. Left, right. He's gonna keep going for his boy. Chasing him down. Will he hit? Probably not. Jesus Christ.
Phew! At least it's not just me.
Oh, it's apparently no one. Apparently no one is getting hit in this game anymore.
I've hit.
No, we're hitting your guys pretty fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Lemon and Fennec hitting pretty good.
There.
Yep.
Probably can't actually even see that. No, because he's still in the damn thing, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep going. Hobgoblin, next guy. So you said there's swords right here, but they're incorporeal, aren't they? Yeah, man. There's swords in this position here, but they're incorporeal. Incorporeal, whatever it is.
Yes.
So we're. I don't really like the idea of moving into an enemy. Something that's actually technically would slice him up in the face.
Well, technically, Mech is already on it, so that space is free.
Oh, Mech is on it. Oh, well then. Well then, if Mech is on it, let's see if I can't do one last move. Or apparently everybody just runs away. Finally. A hit. Alright, ready for 2 damage.
Ooh, I'm glad I took help. That would have killed me. 7, okay.
Woulda, coulda.
But it didn't.
You went up. Oh, there you go. Alright, 11. It is your turn.
Okay. Levin's going to move out of the fog cloud. A little further to get clear line of sight. And he's going to target the bugbear.
Go get him.
23 for 10 points of damage, and I'm burning favored foe to add an extra d4 to that.
Alright, I think you can get him.
13 total pierce.
The bugbear. Oops,
But this does drop by fog cloud because favored foe is concentration.
Okay, I think you clicked on the hobgoblin.
I said the hobgoblin.
Oh, okay. I heard you say the bugbear. My fault then.
All right.
You said you added how much extra damage to it?
13 total pierce.
Nice. You get him.
All right. Let me remove that template there. So.
That's so weird. She's a big exclamation point still.
All right. Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me target the fog cloud.
No.
So if
I can't target it either, apparently.
there should be a select template option, maybe under measurements.
Yeah, it's not there.
All right.
There's
Then
something
just
up with
consider
it. We're
then just
gonna
consider
ignore
it non-existent.
Yeah. Oh, Foundry, we like a lot of what you do, but some of it has become quite a thing tonight. Especially these dice rolls. So he's frightened. He can't move. I mean,
He can attack me, but it's at disadvantage.
I know. That's what I was going to say. I was like, that's about all he could do at this point.
for my bonus action, I'll take a shot at the shadow.
Go for
Actually,
it, yeah.
what's the distance on? Okay, yeah, shot at the shadow. For a miss. Oh wait, 13. That hits?
No, misses. Oh, no, it does hit by 1. Yep, you're good. Yep.
Alright, 9 pierce, non-magical, so 4 damage, I think.
Yes.
And that'll end my turn.
Correct. Ooh, yippee. Nice. Look at that. Alright, so now, yes. Bugbear, scaredy cat. Mr. Guy who has done absolutely nothing besides move 30 feet this fight. Come on, give me a disadvantage.
Nope.
Look at that, still a nope. The not being able to move thing is really a big buzzkill for him. Where's the other guy even? Oh, there he is. He's not even going to try to do that. He's going to try to hit the guy who's been making this fog cloud whole deal. This guy shooting arrows and everything at him. And his buddies. So 11 of Morningstar comes swinging at you.
Knocks me off the map.
Apparently. But it's the way the dice have been going.
Alright,
13.
healthy hit.
Yeah, solid connect. All right, Saris, this is the last round. Promising you now.
I will have to. After this, I need to go to after my turn. I need to go to sleep. I'm passing out.
There is no sleep. There's only more D&D.
I mean, if I could run Baldur's Gate on my computer, maybe, but who's left alive? Okay, I'm gonna kill the goblin next to me.
They all are visible, by the way. Oh yes, kill the goblin next to you, please. Take that hit for me.
Let's see.
You could do 12 damage to that goblin next to you. That'd be great.
Those are commoners, right?
Yep.
This is a bugbear?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. They can't hit Mech, they can't hit me. I'll get to right there so I can see him.
That's good thinking. They can't hit back.
And then I'm just going to be like, you're ugly. And I hate you.
The mean words being said right now.
You look like you didn't graduate from high school.
Whoa. Now things are getting a little bit too personal.
Is she saying that as she walks away from Fennec?
No, she's talking to the bugbear she's about to shoot. I had my turn. I had my moment. It's over. I'll move, and I will move back 15 feet.
Run away! Alright, Yami, you're up.
Alright. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon as a bonus action over here.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
21 does.
Okay. That'll be, oh my god, of all these dang ones, I can't help it today. That'll be only 3 force damage, then I'll use my regular action just to swipe with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm done.
Don't worry. Been the same here. Fennec, prep yourself. Remember, the fog cloud is gone, despite what the map might be showing. So you got clear view at everybody.
All right, so he's going to then go for the bugbear with Yami.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. What did I say?
Bugbear. Made the same mistake I did.
Yeah. Well,
He's going to go for the ugly fellow in front of Yami.
That works.
And he's going to... He's going to firebolt it. That's a 24 to hit.
right on.
That's going to be 10 damage. And just to add a little bit more, I'm going to pack on Fury of the Small for an additional 2.
Well, he's already dead.
I'm not going to give him the Fury of the Small. He died because of the Fury. He was scared of it.
Keep it in your pants, buddy.
You gotta unleash the fury.
I mean, Fennec's kill count's like 5 now.
Yeah.
Dude's ego's running wild.
That's how you do it at a hockey game.
Murder everyone?
Oh, you unleash the fury.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of... That's the last one. He just kind of looks on us. All right, let's finish this. And just hurls the firebolt across. Just right in the face, like, bam. And that will end his turn. The fridge.
Oh, Mac is just gonna be like, all right, I need you to put her down, and I'm not gonna hurt you. I lied, and I'm just gonna swing my hammer at him. 16! Gotta hit.
16 on the bugbear.
On the bugbear.
Yes.
Well, the good news is you're not frightened anymore.
If you do damage.
9 damage.
All right. Yeah. So Shadow will try to drain some of Mech's strength. It goes out, reaching its dark tendrils at you. Oh, I forgot disadvantage. But either way, that failed, so we won't have him re-roll it.
Keep your squinchilies to yourself.
We'll get right into 11.
11's gonna move around the bugbear. And he's gonna aim at the other bugbear.
Right on.
Natural 1. Bonus action. 26 to hit.
Hits.
5, and I'll add a favorite foe on that one.
Okay. You're almost there.
So 11 points of pierce.
So close.
And that'll end my turn.
Oh no. Can he run away? He takes the disengage. He can finally move. Takes the disengage, pushing past Mech with his quarry on his back. I'll move her there. and he goes hauling away. As he goes back, you notice that they do a little trade-off, and the one bugbear next to Levin, he takes the opportunity attack and grabs the woman from the other bugbear's back and starts trying to run himself, almost like they're doing a little, what do you call it, track meet. They pass the little baton off from one to the other person to the other. So, Levin, you can make an opportunity attack, by the way.
I don't have a melee weapon, and I'm not making an unarmed strike.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a melee. Oh, shoot. And the guy goes running off with the woman on his back. And with that, guys, we will pick it up from there with a chase scene next week. Woohoo! I know.
Roger.
It was a grinding, grueling combat, but we made it through. Thanks everybody for sticking through with us this week. We love y'all. We'll see you guys next time with the chase scene going down.
Night.
Later.
Thanks, Sarah.
Everyone.
Sleep well.